What's up, everyone? My name is Joelle, and I'm your online host. We're so happy you're here today at Sandals Church Kids Online. Today, we're in a series called Here, where we're looking at the final moments before Jesus' crucifixion. First, we're going to watch a fun pre-show video together. Then we're going to sing some songs in worship. And finally, we're going to dive into the Bible together. Are you ready? Let's jump in.
And start. What's up, everybody? We are here to do another round of VR where we have basically 5 minutes to do this whole thing. I have 60 seconds to explain the game and get Katie ready.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
She has 3 minutes to play the game, and you have 1 minute to review the game. Let me see your right hand.
What?
Put your right hand here.
Wait, what is this?
Katie, have you played VR before ever? No? Okay.
Wait, how do I hold this? Oh.
Like that.
Wait. Okay.
Have you played a video game before?
Barely.
Barely? Okay,
I
so
played Forza.
today, I have 30 seconds. Forza. Today we are playing Google Earth VR. You know Google, like
You're gonna play the whole Earth?
The Earth?
Yeah.
Google?
So we're going to see places around the world. We've never played it, so this could completely bomb. I have 20 seconds. What else should we say?
Teach me how to use this thing.
Okay, so there's definitely, you're gonna like press A, you'll press B, you can...
Am I gonna be able to see it?
No, you're gonna be able to see it through here.
10 seconds.
Oh.
You have 10 seconds.
Wait,
okay.
what about these side things?
That will hopefully, you'll use those at some point. I have 4
Okay.
seconds. Put those on your head and get started. See ya.
Okay, see ya.
Whoa,
You're in space.
there's like so many
You're in the sun.
stars. Whoa, you guys.
Whoa.
Wait, where?
Why are you? Why are you?
on a cloud?
I'm like, yeah, where am I?
Katie, are
I'm
you feeling?
flying.
Are you like at all?
Half a dome.
Do you feel butterflies in your stomach because you're so
Yeah,
high?
it's really crazy.
It's like soaring over California.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm like just flying through space.
Oh, press a button. Press a button, Katie.
Is there music playing?
I bet there's like a.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh, look
I
at
didn't see that.
Ooh, skip intro. What did that say? Press that button with your left. Nope, it's
Oh
got
my
it.
Goodness.
Ooh.
Dude, you
Oh.
skipped that intro so. Whoa! Learn how to.
Learn.
You've got the whole world.
Okay,
Drag the Earth.
we're 1 minute down. Katie, you have
Pull
2
the
minutes left.
trigger.
To
I can
drag
go
the
wherever
Earth.
I want.
Fly towards the
cool.
Earth. Step 2, fly towards the Earth. No, Katie, don't move.
Katie doesn't
No. You're gonna throw up. You'll throw up.
Wait, point it where you want to fly and press forward or backwards.
Katie, you're going beyond bounds.
Oh!
Whoa!
Woo!
Katie,
What? I'm in the middle of the ocean.
you're going somewhere.
Can you
I'm-
swim?
Press
Wait.
like back on it too, and you can probably go out.
I
Oh, the
can't-
Philippines!
Oh, that's cool. Wait, can I find Guam? I'm gonna zoom
Sure.
in.
Oh yeah, you can find your husband's family.
That's where my husband is from.
We can't show that.
Cebu!
What?
Oh man, that
What?
was cool.
Cebu!
This is great.
Where
You
should I
gotta
go?
Go visit someone's house.
You gotta get closer.
Ooh, this
Do the
pool. I'm
Mercado
going to the
private
pool,
pool.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The private pool. Katie has 60 seconds
I
left.
don't know.
Katie, you have 60 seconds left. Ooh,
What
look,
am I
Sky
doing?
Experience Adventure. You're already doing that.
Yeah,
Go
I
there.
gotta do that.
Yeah, don't go to Sky Experience
Wait.
Adventure.
I'm going
Samba
there.
too. Where are we, by the way? We're in the
Oh, here we
Philippines?
go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
That's actually really cool.
I can see my house from here.
No, Chris.
You don't
This, I don't think
You don't know how low I get.
Whoa.
man.
That's my house.
Okay, it kind
I
of
just
feels
went
like
through
you're
the building.
Superman right now.
You're Godzilla.
I like literally am in a building, but I can't feel anything. Oh,
Katie, you are in a building. Like, we're in a building right now. Katie,
Not
can,
that one.
can you, like, feel the wind on you, too?
I can feel the wind. It smells like burritos.
That's like moss all
That
over
is
that
a
building.
really gooey building.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at all this
This
stuff.
looks like my 4th grade missions project. I had to like build a building.
Where else should I go? Ooh, there's so many colorful places. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice.
Figure out,
Oh,
Katie,
I
you have
feel
to tell
like
us
I'm
what that is.
flying. I don't know. It's
Tell us what it
it's
is.
a fountain.
Okay.
Or trees, but the trees look really
This is,
weird.
like, so real.
Except for the trees.
It's like
Yeah, look
Nintendo
at the
64
trees.
real.
2,
One!
1.
Goodness.
Time's up! That's it.
Place the earth in front of you.
Katie, what's your review on this?
Well, I feel really hot.
Okay,
I don't know why.
First, you started out you were
Made me-
exploring a bunch of places,
That was
and then
cool.
you were like literally out in outer space.
Yeah, I really do feel like I was just flying around. I'm kind of disoriented.
Did it make it? Was it kind of weird though, a little bit?
It was weird. At one point, I was like inside a building, but I wasn't. I was just like standing on top of it, but I was inside it. So.
Where did we end up going? I literally don't even know.
The Philippines.
It was the Philippines.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We
Cebu.
saw Cebu, and we saw a cool like Fountain.
Gooey building.
So there's
Yeah,
gooey
that building
buildings
that was, like,
and
all
fountains. What was it?
It was like a building was like being made, and it was like all like not.
You know what we should do
I don't
next
know.
time? Okay, we should go to Area 51 and the Bermuda Triangle. Next time.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time for another round of VR. Bye, guys.
That pre-show video was so much fun. Next, we're gonna get into a time of worship and sing a couple songs and lift our praises to God. And then we're gonna get into the Bible story. But first, if you haven't, click the download button below and print out this Get Real Guide. This Get Real Guide is your key to following along in the Bible story. All right, guys, let's start worshiping.
We were impossibly far away from God. There was nothing that we could do to reach Him, to reach perfection. We were impossibly far away from God. There was only one thing that He could do. God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us. While we were sinners, He showed us love. We tried to build a tower to heaven. It fell back to the dust, 'cause we were never meant to reach Him. He was meant to reach us. God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us. While we were sinners, He showed us love. God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us. While we were sinners, He showed us love. He showed us love. He showed us love. He showed us love. While we were sinners, He showed us love. He showed us love. While we were sinners, He showed us love. God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us. While we were sinners, He showed us love. God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us. While we were sinners, He showed us love. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom. That means he's a scholar.
Jesus grew in stature, that means He got taller.
Jesus grew in favor with God and with man.
Jesus is the greatest. I wanna be like Him. Wanna be like Him. Wanna be like Him.
I want
Be like Him. Wanna be like Him.
him.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man.
Jesus grew in wisdom wisdom and stature and favor with God and with man. Whoa.
Jesus grew in wisdom. That means he's a scholar.
Jesus grew in stature, that means he got taller.
Jesus grew in favor with God and with man.
Jesus is the greatest, I wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Wanna be like him.
I wanna hug my mama extra tight. I wanna read my Bible every night. I wanna put loose trash in the garbage bin. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna help someone realize their full potential. Wanna comb my hair and brush my dentals. Wanna help my best friend learn to swim. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna spend more time with my family. I wanna find another good book to read. I wanna have more workouts at the gym. But most importantly, I wanna be like him. I wanna eat my veggies and learn kung fu. Wanna be nice to the animals at the zoo. Wanna memorize Luke 2:52, but most importantly, I wanna be like you.
Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. Wanna be like you. I want to be like you.
Hey everyone, today we're talking about Peter's pop quiz from our story in John 21. Welcome to our series called Here, where we're following what Jesus does after Holy Week. Today we're going to see how Jesus loved instead of left when he asks Peter a life-changing question. So let's check it out right here. So this part of our story takes place a while after Jesus' resurrection. The disciples knew Jesus was alive and had seen him, including Thomas, who we talked about last week. Let's open our Bibles to John chapter 21 and see what happens. So the disciples were waiting for Jesus in Galilee and had gone back to fishing like they had done before, becoming Jesus' disciples. They were out on a boat one day and they saw a man on the beach. It was Jesus, but they didn't recognize his new body and voice. Grab your Get Real guides and take a look at our illustration of Jesus. Now, what I need you guys to do is we need to give him a good disguise so no one can recognize him. Maybe we can do sunglasses or a hat. You can use the examples that we have, or you can come up with your very own, whatever you want to do. So Jesus asked them if they had caught any fish. They'd been fishing all night, but honestly, they hadn't caught anything. So the mysterious man, aka Jesus, told them to try again. This time by throwing the nets to the other side of the boat. So they did. They caught so many fish that their nets almost ripped. When this happened, Peter knew it had to be Jesus because it's exactly like what had happened before. Peter jumped out of the boat and swam all the way to shore. Jesus met Peter and the rest of the disciples on the beach with breakfast. He told them to bring the 153 fish they had caught. I mean, that's a lot of fish. I want you guys to grab your guide and take a look at the net. Now, I want to show you how to draw a fish. It's very simple. You kind of do a triangle and kind of a half loop. That's a fish, all right? But you guys have 10 seconds to add as many fish as you possibly can into the net. And go. So after breakfast, Jesus sat and talked with Peter. He told Peter that he wanted him to be an all-in follower. An all-in follower doesn't just say they love Jesus. They actually follow Jesus every day, all the time. So Jesus asked Peter if he loved him. When Peter said yes, Jesus commanded him to take care of all the people who follow Jesus, just like a shepherd cares for his sheep. Jesus wanted Peter to really commit. So Jesus asked him not once, not twice, but 3 times. And every time, Jesus asked Peter to be all in. At the very beginning of his ministry on earth, Jesus showed the disciples he was God through a miraculous catch of fish. He called them to follow him, and they did. After his death and resurrection, Jesus did the same thing, and again called his disciples, specifically Peter, to follow him. He asked Peter to be all in and lead his followers when he was no longer physically on earth. Just like with Peter, Jesus is here to call you to follow him.
All right, guys, today we are talking about running and donuts. Now, raise your hand if you guys love running. Yes, and how many of you guys love donuts? Of course you do. Well, you guys, good news. We brought our friend here today, and her name is Tegan, and she also loves running and donuts. And one of her favorite things to do is combine those two things into one amazing experience. Tegan, can you tell us what I am talking about?
Kelly, of course. It's called the Glazed Donut Challenge. What you do is you run 2.5 miles, eat a dozen donuts, and then run 2.5 miles back.
So you guys, here's the deal. In just a second, I'm gonna send Tegan out. She's gonna go run her 2.5 miles, and she's gonna come back in here. And for you watching, she is going to devour all 12 of these donuts in one sitting. Are you ready?
So ready.
I'm so ready. I hope you guys are ready too. So Tegan, I'm gonna count you down. I'm gonna send you out to run your 2 miles. Here we go, guys. Help me count down in 3, 2, 1. Later, Tegan. All right, you are back. How did you do? You are so sweaty. 2.5 miles.
Good.
Yeah?
Yes.
You look awesome.
Feeling good.
Well, Tegan, you've got 12 donuts to go and 2.5 miles left. So I'm ready. You guys, I know are ready. So Tegan, whenever you are ready to go, I would love to watch you down these 12 glazed donuts.
Let's do this.
Go for it.
Let's do this, okay? Okay, guys, proper technique here. Smash. We're doing 3 at a time right now.
There's skill involved in this. Okay. Oh my
But where's the race? So we gotta go fast.
Okay, guys, she's got 3 going right now, which means she has 9 left. 9 more donuts. Sorry, I won't make you laugh anymore.
Oh man!
She's on her next 3. She's got 3 down the hatch, and now we're on the next 3, which means only 6 after this, which is still too many donuts to eat in one sitting. There's too much laughter. You cannot laugh this much while also eating. It is unsafe. Don't try this at home. This girl is so dedicated to this race that she's willing to eat all 12 of these donuts. She just smashed the final 3 donuts, and she's about,
Oh my god.
she's going for it, you guys. No joke, this box is completely empty. She has almost done all 12.
Yeah!
Woo! She did it, you guys. Tegan, you did it. I am so proud of you. I cannot believe you just ate those 12 donuts. So, you did it. Your stomach has been trained for this moment. And it's time.
Let's go run.
Yeah, it's time for you to go finish those 2.5 miles. Thank you so much, Tegan, for being here today and hanging out and letting us watch you eat those donuts. Have fun your last 2.5 miles. All right, guys, so I know things got a little bit crazy right then. Tegan is a champ eating all 12 of those donuts. And you guys, just like Tegan, when you really want to do something, you have to be all in. Tegan could not finish that race and eat all those donuts without having to commit to running and training every single day. And think about something that maybe you want to do in your life. What is the one thing you might have to commit to or promise to do to actually make things happen? And guys, it's the same with God. You have to commit to following him. You can't just say you do and then not actually do anything about it. He wants you to be real about loving him. That means you do things like love and serve others. You read the Bible regularly and you pray all the time. We can only do that by making our whole life about him. There's honestly no other way that we can be followers of God. Guys, when you choose Jesus, you choose to be all in.
Jesus says following him means that you are totally committed to doing it his way. His way is the best way to live. That's why Jesus asks us to follow him. He tells us all about it in the Bible. That's why it's so important to read it. He loves us and knows what's best for us. The one thing to remember is that Jesus is here to call you to follow him.
You guys, that was so much fun, and I love being your online host. Now, the fun doesn't have to stop here. You can actually find us on youtube.com/sandalskids. On there, you're gonna find our library of pre-show videos and much more. Thanks again for hanging out. See you next time.